Hello?
Greetings.
Oh,
Hello.
look who's here.
Hmm. Come inside, shall we? Bushman, you know what to do.
Oh, look, the door.
He's
Don't mind
we're a
me,
bit
I'm
drunk, I'm sorry.
She force-fed me to alcohol.
I forced a little alcohol down his throat. He liked it.
As long as it was consensual.
He's gonna go ahead and lock the doors just for protection. I hope you have a lockpick on you or no.
I do.
Good. Okay, no worries then. Well, some interesting things have played out over the last, what, 4 or 5 days? It seems that well, we'll start off with Loxley. Have you spoken to him recently?
Sir Loxley, also known as Edward.
Yes. He's been saying things he shouldn't in front of people that it could cause a problem with.
He has been quite a nuisance, a pest, like a fly or a gnat.
I was in Sanctuary and Hank's little girlfriend was there. And he decided to say, "Oh, look, it's Warlock's new girlfriend," right in front of her. And guess who was home as well? Hank. And she ran her pretty little self over there and hid in her little base with Hank and refused to respond to us again. So that's an issue. I don't want him saying those things to people that it could be dangerous if he does.
Perhaps he needs to lose his tongue.
I was going to say the same thing. And
I
I
hear it
wanted
is
to
a
bring it to your
delicacy in
attention
some
before we
parts of the
took
world.
action. Of course, but I wanted to bring it to you before we took any action because it could be a delicate matter. And also, this is from the Guardian Angels leader dude, what's his name, Kenji? He gave me a special sample. So, that's cool. But the other thing I wanted to tell you about was that after the storm that's supposed to be coming in the next several days, we intend to make ourselves a little scarce in Waldoboro. We've decided to move to Old Town. This place is going to be very different than the towns that everyone else is used to. Ourselves and several larger groups like us have decided to all take up residency there. We intend to have our own settlement, if you will. One for the folks who care not for the societal norms of Sunset and the others.
Good. You will have the full support of the collective behind you.
Good. You're welcome to make any sort of compound or outpost there if you wish.
We will no doubt utilize the space effectively.
Don't forget we have a gift for him as well, but we haven't got it at the minute.
Oh yeah, we have a little gift from our friends at the Red Union. Them fools decided that it'd be smart to put up their codes on the wall. One of mine read them, tested them, and sure enough they worked. Written on notes on their own walls.
Seems they are too trusting.
It seems. However, the other day, they tried to force me to bring in all of my group members for an identification process.
Yeah, fuck
to
that.
find out if we're the ones that attacked New Haven. Of course we were, but still, it was not pleasant to have them asking that, and we've decided to take a little bit more action against them.
One of them had a bit of fun tasting this off with me, didn't they?
Yes, he did.
Point
Well,
blank.
the New Haven guy did,
Boo.
not the Red Union.
Well, the storm's coming in, so
Yes. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna tend to something real quick. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, alcohol. Oh wait, no, that's ketchup. My
That looks
bad.
like ketchup.
I'm a bit of an alcoholic.
We all have a vice.
Yeah. This issue with Loxley, I really would like to have it handled before the incoming storm. But that's a pipe dream and unrealistic, so it'll probably be
Might be
within
more
a week or
realistic than
so.
you would think.
You think?
It seems as though most people have withdrawn to underground hideouts or bunkers.
oh Jesus Christ, hex witch.
Well then.
Ah, yes. As I was saying, your goal to solve the problem of Loxley before the storm might be more possible than you think. Yesterday, I spoke with him for over 2 hours in Sunset alone.
We were busy during that time, I think.
It seems
was
as
a
if
bit-
you light a fire in the gazebo and wait long enough, he will venture from his castle.
Dude has a castle.
Sometime.
On the hill.
Yeah, the castle above Lucas's apartment.
Sunset's forever getting more dangerous these days.
Good.
Definitely. We lost had a few instances where we nearly lost a few people in Sunset.
The call has gone
Thankfully,
out. It's possible I might have found some people for your ranks.
Indeed. Ooh.
For what now?
Last time we spoke, you asked for me to look for potential recruits for Ghost.
Yes. You found some, did you?
It is possible that you will accept them. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Interesting. Who are they?
There are those that would search for a man named Bob Taylor. They seem to have thought they accomplished their goal and are now joining us. There are some with a particularly useful set of skills that would probably satisfy you better than me.
Is that so? That sounds quite promising indeed.
We will meet them soon. Most likely when the storm passes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you care for some ammo for that revolver in your chest holster? I've got some spare.
That would be useful.
We do intend soon to find a way to draw out Hank as well. Eventually. He's for a later time, though, when our numbers have slightly increased.
I've got a bones pick with him myself.
We've made several alliances over the last few weeks since everything's begun, and, well,
Our numbers
have risen.
far outweigh them.
Yes. At first, I just want to reach out and touch him, so he knows he is not invincible.
Yes. That can be done.
Then, we will let him sit and bask in his fear for some time, becoming paranoid, and turning on those that he loves and trusts.
Yes.
And soon, when he cannot take any more, we will rain down upon him the hellfire that he so deserves.
Absolutely. I have taken a liking to these leather jackets, though. They're quite nice.
We must find out where they get them manufactured.
This one's interesting. It has some like spirits on the back and stuff. It's I like it. Would you like to see? Ricky. Isn't it pretty? I thought it was nice. Reminds me of my friends. I don't know why, but it does.
We're all a little broken inside, really, aren't we?
Maybe a little. Maybe a little. There had to be something else that I can't remember that I wanted to tell him that was also really important. But I can't remember.
This is why I keep this.
Is it that we got their flag?
Write it down.
Yeah.
Was it the flag that we got from a certain someone that you wanted to tell him about?
I did tell him about that. We have the Red Union flag stored away. One of them, at least. One of ours.
They didn't even know we took it.
What else? I guess I'm not gonna remember it anytime soon. It's all this alcohol I've been drinking today.
Have you had the pleasure of meeting Drake?
I have.
Oh yeah.
Several times.
This guy is a
yes.
gift.
I met him. Did we discuss things with him yesterday, or was it the day before?
From him. Day before.
It was
But
the
I
day
got
before.
these two
Yeah,
guns
the day
off
before yesterday.
of him.
He
gave
helped
me an
us out
ACR and an
significantly
MK7.
with some gear, and we had a little bit of a discussion about our plans for the day of the storm.
Have you told him about our plans yet?
That's what I wanted to tell you about. The day of the storm, we intend to split off into large groups and, well, hit all those that are recovering from it.
Ah, excellent.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yes, take what
The
they
entire
have
island
prepared.
will... Yes. We shall feed off their fear. It's going to be just beautiful. I'm so excited. It's going to be great. Well,
You know, only requires us to be patient.
What else? That's true.
Being patient with this storm right now. We're all waiting for it to happen, aren't we?
Absolutely. We just have to hunker down and actually make it through the storm. That's another thing.
Yes. We have enough resources, don't we, for the construction side of things?
We should be. We should be.
sure our friends, for the Black Palm can help us out.
Definitely.
Black Palm, I've heard of them. What can you tell me?
They're very good men, at least
Not
in our eyes. What we call good.
good, bad.
They
That's a matter
intend
of
to.
perspective.
They aren't bandits or anything, but they do occasionally assist us.
That's one word.
One word for it would be assist.
There's a man named SOCOM who has helped me greatly in the past days.
SOCOM is a
We
very...
know. So yeah.
Yes, we know him.
Good. Seems to be useful.
Very useful. We've acquired several valuable items from them.
They play a part in our story for after the storm as well, don't they?
They do, but that's still a bit
That's
hush
cute.
hush. That deal will be worked out another day. But no, it is likely that the Old Town will be a very dangerous place following the storm.
No, anyone who
So I
valued their life would
recommend
not
that
go there.
if you run into folks who can handle it, please send them our way. And if you run into folks who don't, maybe you should too, but hey.
You should find a few wanderers. I have mentioned New Haven is the place to find blue candy.
Yes. We've had our fun. I think New Haven.
I tell you what, I know a good source of blue candy. Remember Caroline?
Yeah, Caroline.
Yeah, she gave me 2 bags of it just out of the blue. I kind of made friends with her over time, just passing her and
Didn't we
traveling.
meet her at the bunker? We met her at the bunker, right?
Yeah, she was at the bunker when Mr. Warlock here was unfortunately trapped in there.
Yeah, I was there, but only for a little while. Unfortunate. Hopefully we can find a key for that bunker and get into it after the storm.
I already have intel on where one we can easily have access to,
Yeah.
but it would require a joint operation.
Definitely. Is there anything that you want to know about this Old Town idea?
I will leave it as a surprise. I trust those that have similar goals.
It definitely is quite exciting to even think about.
I know,
Finally,
I'm like a little
a
school
settlement
child.
to rival Sunset, if it even continues to exist.
I was thinking more like in terms of firepower, we'll be rivaling the Riders and Sanctuary combined. Those two have been a dominant force on this island for too long.
No more shall they be a force to be reckoned with. They'll soon be, well, ashes.
Ooh, I have another gift.
Oh, what is it? What'd you bring for him?
I didn't even have time to tell you this one.
Ha 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 ha. Glorious.
Are you gonna
We
explain to me how the hell you got that?
That's classified.
Now I'm even on the dark on this one. You're doing shady things, aren't you, my good boy?
Spectre aims to please.
Quite beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, they shall
like to
return
collect
to
our
their
trophies.
swamp where they came from.
I want to put them 6 feet under their swamp, personally. But that's my gift to
Eventually.
you anyway.
Now I've heard are you folks going to be keeping your the outpost, you know, the one I speak of.
I believe so. We have a contract with the builder to keep it in pristine condition even through the storm.
Awesome.
Let us hope he keeps up his end of the bargain. If not, I will have to string him up from the trees.
I hope so. That sounds like fun.
Can I get tickets to see that? I'll bring popcorn.
As it says, they say it
And
takes
now
a
you have
village.
popcorn? A village indeed. We do intend to make a lot of folks suffer after this storm. The Isle will no longer be the place that it once was, with
been too safe for
happy-go-lucky
too long.
campfires and gatherings and public gazebos. No more will folks run alone and unarmed. It's going to be beautiful.
Yes, brother will fight brother. The seeds of chaos will be sown.
Yes. I
If
do
the Red
hope that
Union keep
you
the same
get
code.
to profit from the fruits of our labor.
If the Red Union keep the same codes, we can instill
Walk right back
disarray
on
with it.
in.
Yeah, but
Ugh.
we should do misdirection. They don't know that we even have access. We can really
That is true.
dismantle them from the inside, make them point the fingers at each other.
Could be interesting, that's for sure.
Subterfuge, sabotage, and espionage. All my favorite kinds of words.
Well, I do hope that you inform those who intend to be openly walking around after waking up from the storm that it won't be safe here. It won't be safe anywhere.
And we'll be up and running really quick with our
I'd
slave
hate to
labor
make the
force.
mistake of harming somebody dear to you.
Those in the collective can handle themselves, and if they can't, well, you would be doing me a favor.
Good.
Oh, I like this. I wonder what Lucas is doing after the storm. I worry about him sometimes.
Me too.
Do not worry for him. He is more than any of us could ever imagine being.
Well, he gave you
He's a
this
little,
gift. This is a gift from him, personally, so I'm very grateful to him.
Oh, is that the one that can be heard from the other side of the island?
No, you're thinking of the L1196 or whatever it is, the thinner one. This is the 12.7mm Hato variant of the Barrett. Took some getting used to, but I can take down a zombie by shooting it in the leg. It's beautiful.
And then he shot somebody in the face with it and obliterated them the other day. That was gorgeous.
Yeah, well, I mean, I should have shot him sooner. He managed to cut me up a couple of times, didn't he?
Yeah, he got you pretty good.
I held him up at gunpoint.
With a Barrett.
Yeah, and he refused to respond. Then he switched guns. Then he shot on me, and I still messed him up.
It seems those on the island do not value their life. That is alright, we will take it from them.
That is true. We'll take it from them regardless, but hey.
Yes, but it is so much sweeter when there is fear behind the eyes.
Indeed. I met this
He
cute
was lucky
little
to
woman
make it
named
out.
Summer yesterday. I need help across the bridge. My legs are broken. And me with my stoned ass tried to point a gun at her that I didn't even have in my hands. I was like, oh, wait, I'm not holding a gun. I'll probably pull that out before I yell at her. That's all.
She is a
Put your
professional,
hand. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Oh, look at this that I got from Drake too. He gave me this beautiful, beautiful gun.
No doubt one taken from one of the many people on the island. Tax.
I hope so.
Find them.
Makes it all the more juicy.
Juicy.
Indeed.
Juicy.
Is there any more people that you need to acquire anything from that we should know about? If you need us to do anything?
Yeah, because we've got today before the storm, haven't we? And then we need to be really focused on preparations last minute and then construction after.
Mm-hmm.
If Loxley is becoming a problem, then we can cut off half of his tongue to send a message.
Could be quite enjoyable. It seems that we have a trip to Sunset set to make.
And with Cujo gone, it seems Runar has not shown his face in some time. The laughable, cowardly Viking.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Stagnum, last I heard.
Yes, he did go with Stagnum. Maybe he's hiding himself away in the swamp. Or in that cave of his.
I forgot to tell you, I bumped into the original founder of Stagnum maybe 2 days ago.
Ah. What was his name? Yeah, I forgot it.
For the life of me, I can't remember. But I asked him why he left. He was particularly curious about me and our group and what we were about, and I was kind of vague with it. But he said that he stepped away because he didn't want to take away from what everyone else wanted to do, sort of thing. So it sounds like there's been internal struggles between Stagnum's hierarchy.
Interesting.
Everyone wants to tell everyone else what to do. One wants to lead by example, take the responsibility.
That's why I like Wraith here. She gives good orders, clear and concise.
Well, then again, if you didn't listen to me, I'd kill you just the same, so hey.
She's been working on me for months. I started off by
Yeah, it
helping
would be
you,
quite
if you
sad to
remember.
lose my personal project that I've been trying so hard with. Well,
Damn, these nights are long and cold.
As the clouds grow over the horizon.
they do.
In the coming storm, yeah.
It's going to be I heard it's going to be very, very bad. Unlikely that most structures will survive it.
I'll go and get some materials for a campfire if you wish. I'll be back. I'll keep my radio on just in case, so if you need me, reach
Yep,
out.
alrighty.
Standard frequency.
I will slip out under the
Yes,
cover of
sir.
night. Unless there is anything else you wish to say.
There is not. I'm just glad that we've been able to agree that Loxley needs to go. He's quite the issue, and we intend to make use of it. Hopefully today, maybe in the morning.
Good. Stay safe and
Please
keep up
do
the good
reach
work.
out to me if you see him.
I will.
shall. That door unlocked. Oh. You could
Seems my muscles are cold from the night's chill.
It appears so. Well, it was good to talk to you. I hope that we will meet soon again. And stay safe, alright?
Will.
Reach out if there's anything important that we need to know.
Understood. Aw, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's always fun meeting with Wraith and her crew. I just wish I had more targets for them to go kill. Like, I could give them people, but, like, there's no RP reason for me to give them those names, so... I'm not, like, a hitman or anything. What? Huh? Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's always good to direct chaos. You guys seem to be having fun. Oh yeah, they mentioned that they met someone named Caroline. And that you'd given them candy and that they've befriended you a little bit. That's really funny.